Okay, hello everybody. It is Friday, March 13th. Happy Friday the 13th. And we are in the middle of coronavirus pandemonium. I hope you're all sitting back and enjoying time with your family as you embark on your experiment in social distancing. Okay, we're going to start our reading today from the Tao on page 44, which is dearer, fame or your life? Which is dearer, fame or your life? Which is greater, your life or possessions? Which is more painful, gain or loss? Therefore, we always pay a great price for excessive love and suffer deep loss for great accumulation. Knowing what is enough, you will not be humiliated. Knowing where to stop, you will not be imperiled and can be long lasting. All right, so let that be something that you reflect on today. And let's get into our daily readings, starting with a quote from John Locke. We're reading from Believing in Myself. And again, if you haven't joined us before, we do readings on codependent recovery, self-esteem, and living the Course in Miracles. And we always start with a short reading from the Tao. Okay, a sound mind in a sound body is a short but full description of a happy state in this world. John Locke. Health is a required subject in all school districts. Who doesn't remember grade school classes in hygiene? That's where we all learned about the importance of toothbrushing, fingernail cleaning, and face washing. Usually, a little first aid was taught in those classes. Too, we learned what to do about common injuries like cuts and bruises and burns. Isn't it odd that no one ever taught us about mental hygiene? But good mental and emotional health habits were never mentioned, let alone explained. And there were no first aid lessons to show us how to take care of common emotional injuries. Surely punctured pride is more common than a nail hole in the hand, and bruised feelings must outnumber black eyes 1,000,000 to 1. Thankfully, it's never too late to learn. Here are 5 simple prescriptions for the maintenance of mental and emotional health. Assert yourself. No one can respond to what you don't say. Be teachable. The ignorance you won't admit will catch up with you. Find confidants. Friends double your joys and divide your sorrows. Contribute something. Takers end up empty-handed. Live today. Anyone can be strong for 24 hours. Simple daily disciplines can protect the wealth of mental health. All right, that is so important to know. And it's so true. And I don't even think we even teach some of that first aid stuff nowadays anyway. But it's so true that nobody is taught really mental health habits at an early age. And so we see the impact of that today. All right. If you have children, do your part and help teach them about emotional and mental health habits. Okay. March 13th, Peace and Miracles. The ego obstructs miracles. Why would the ego obstruct a miracle? Because its power lies in mind control. If the mind is willing to be changed, the ego loses control over our feelings, actions, and thoughts. A miracle is nothing more than a changed mind, one that is now willing to follow the guidance of God as expressed through the Holy Spirit. Every time we make a decision, we are choosing either the ego and fear or the Holy Spirit and the miracles of love and forgiveness. Knowing that our lives can be a series of miracles is exciting. It may also seem unbelievable, particularly if we define a miracle as winning the lottery or finding the perfect mate, job, or house. When we learn that these outcomes from them, we learn that miracles aren't magical things, but feelings. experiencing the feeling of love, deep, unconditional love. Even one creates our desire for it again and again. This miracle can happen as often as we want. Feeling peaceful today is a miracle I can have regardless of the circumstances in my life. All right, that's a good reminder. And today, our reading from Language of Letting Go on clarity and direction. In spite of our best efforts to work our programs and lean on God's guidance, we sometimes don't understand what's going on in our life. We trust, wait, pray, listen to people, listen to ourselves, and the answer still does not come. During those times, we need to understand that we are right where we need to be. Even though that place may feel awkward and uncomfortable, our life does have purpose and direction. We are being changed, healed, and transformed at levels deeper than we can imagine. Good things beyond our capacity to imagine are being prepared and brought to us. We are being led and guided. We can become peaceful. We do not have to act in haste or urgency just to relieve our discomfort, just to get an answer. We can wait until our mind is peaceful. We can wait for clear direction. Clarity will come. The answer will come, and it will be good for us and those around us. Today, God, help me know I am being guided into what's good about life, especially when I feel confused and without direction. Help me trust enough to wait until my mind and vision are clear and consistent. Help me know that clarity will come. That's a really great prayer for all of us as we embark in these times of confusion and uncertainty, knowing that this situation is given to us for a reason. And let's all be grateful for what we now have in these interesting days ahead. Okay, everybody, if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to this channel and check out some of the other videos I've posted, and have a great day. Bye now.